Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade and I talk about fragrances and vacations in the near future once I can get out of this apartment. If you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are interested in seeing me on Instagram, my Instagram link is here as well. So today I want to show you my favorite summer night fragrances. I don't know if you guys are like taking strolls into the park or just doing something outside of the house this summer thus far, but here are my favorite. I find them to be nice, flirty enough, but also not cloying. It more like has a lighter summery vibe than your typical heavy hitter winter gourmand fragrances. So let me start with an oldie but goodie. This is Victoria's Secret Bombshell Eau de Parfum. I don't think the concentration matters as much. I feel like if you get the body mist, it probably lasts as long as this one, because this one doesn't last very long. Maybe I say like 2 to 3 hours max, but it is like a very crispy, always gets into my eye. It's a very crispy citrus and passion fruit, pineapple type of scent, fruity and very youthful. I need to stop spraying this in the air because yeah, it's getting into my mouth. This one is one of my top favorite scents. It's very playful. It's Prada Candy Gloss. I always want to say Prada Candy Cherry. This little girl, it's not a little girl, it's a more grown-up, sophisticated, but very playful, very confident woman here. The smell is like kind of just like the name says, but swap out the gloss for cherry. It's like a cherry candy, like a cherry Jolly Ranch. And I'm going to spray on my hand. It's very tart, but it's not, but it also accompanies with the sweetness. It's not as sweet as the original Prada Candy, which is like a caramel, nice gourmandy scent. This is gourmand, but this is a tart sweetness. If you like Delina, Parfum de Mali Delina, the original Delina with the rhubarb opening, I have Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice, but I find the rhubarb in L'Impératrice is not as tart, but here there's cherry, there's almond. This is the tart. If you like the opening of Delina Parfum de Mali, you will like this one. And it's also sweet. It's not just purely sourness and tartness. It's also sweet in the development, and it has almonds and some other really delicious notes in here. Definitely try this. And they're color matching. So to continue in the same pink trend, ELIE SAAB Le Parfum Rose Couture is a rose caramel scent. It's a gourmand floral scent. The caramel is in the background, and I think there's vanilla. This is definitely a sweet floral scent. It still has the rose in it, that aphrodisiac note of rose. And it also adds the sweetness. I think this is like a very universally liked scent. If someone is wearing, no one would really dislike this. So it's kind of like falls into the similar category as Victoria's Secret Bombshell, because these are very like commonly liked, and as Prada Candy Gloss, probably a little more daring and a very interesting creative scent. So the next one is Roses de Chloe. This roses is a juicy young rose. It has lychee and some fruity notes. I think there's berry in this as well. And I think you have either damask rose or rose centifolia. It's a this reminds me of one of my all-time favorite, which is All Rose by Diptyque. There's some similarity and also differences, but if you generally like a rose scent, and this is a playful, youthful, juicy touch with lychee in it. Lychee just goes so well with rose, and especially in the summer weather, because it's so refreshing and flirty. It's sweet, but it's not heavy at all. So this is great to try. Roses de Chloe, and this is Eau de Parfum. They are all pink, but that is about to change. The next one is Aura by Thierry Mugler. This is the original Aura, so it's Eau de Parfum. And this is a green, mystical vanilla scent. This is very daring, very unique, has its character, and you will not be it's a scent that you can't mistaken. If someone is wearing this, you will know. Can't really smell, every time I smell this out of the bottle, it has like that little bit of bitterness, and then the wolfwood. It's probably the wolfwood. I don't think we will really know what wolfwood smells, because it's a new perfume ingredient just coined when they made Aura, this perfume by Mugler. So I say wearing this if you are going, it's obviously not really, I wouldn't say it's usually like a first date type of scent, or unless you want to really express that you have a very unique personality. But I think this is a very strong woman scent. It's perfectly used in the summer because it's that greenness really gives you the refreshing refreshing element throughout the night. So that's definitely a good one to try. Last but certainly not least, one of my favorites, this is the original Bonbon, and I just have this in with this like little sequin bow because it's a limited edition. But this is the original Bonbon by VIKTOR and ROLF. This one opens citrusy and also very caramelly. The caramel is there throughout the scent lifespan, when it lives on your skin and off your skin in the air, sillage in the air. So I really like this one because I also like Bonbon Couture, but I would wear Bonbon Couture more so in the winter, where I would prefer the original Bonbon in the summer. Reason being, this one is not as woody, doesn't have that sandalwood, silky and base note as Bonbon Couture. This one is citrusy, fruity, and caramelly. Very, very, very caramelly. Emphasize on the caramel. It's caramel, 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 but it's strangely not thick and not heavy. So I wore this in the afternoon in the summer heat, and I didn't feel like I was being choked to death. So yeah, these are my recommendations of your summer and night scents. Follow my channel if you haven't, and here's my Instagram. All right, see you in the next one.